For decades, if things get a little tough around the sun, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. The Buffaloes will kick it away first.
Me?
He'll start the return inside.
Oh, I'm already knowing. That's why I went ahead and started my shit.
Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. And now the ball is knocked free.
Oh.
And they did not secure the football. It bounces. It is a touchback and a turn.
Bro, no. My receiver got ripped at the inch-yard line on the opening kickoff return for a TD. I saw it celebrating, and the nigga poked it out my... This is CPU, bro.
Guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coach.
We're not gonna let Colorado get off. Yeah.
These are the guys that have
to come get them.
If they're going to win games like this, it'll be interesting to see what they do today.
We're not gonna let Colorado get off. Go, Kendall, go get him. I'm not your maid. You know where they at. Get up and get them, or you're not gonna have them. Not finna do this.
What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big.
They should already have a TD on the board, bro. I should have never even fucking celebrated. It's okay. I got a pick. So shit, we good. We right back. It ain't the same, but I gotta get 17. His TD. That nigga had one, and I fucked it up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on the last play. Second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies in the line. I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on third and goal. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Need a dub. I got my first 3 starters. We got my 4 niggas that need to sign. We're going defense heavy right now.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
I just need bodies. I ain't got no dub.
Pulls it, fires complete.
I got to, bro.
First down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
No, I'm not doing all that. I don't never get that bad. I play with what I got. No, I already ain't got no punter.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Why did both of y'all? Like, y'all just so stupid. Two of y'all follow that nigga out there.
How nice is it in an offense?
That nigga did not just run off 2 people on the street on a run play.
Speed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, y'all can't.
Pick up on the ground.
Hold on, bro. Fuck that.
Moving and give them a first down.
We're going into
You
34.
gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punch.
That's me.
Powers through. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the
Niggas
first
run a
down.
fucking RPO.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that.
Right there. That's all you got to do.
Always trying to find that daggone thing.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to
Make a tackle. Thank you. Fucking shit.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
Now let's do what y'all do best. Play man fucking coverage.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
He's
able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Wait, what did it say?
And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
Did you see they said this shit with the RDC? No, nigga was talking about Bell 83. That nigga said Jason Tatum. He said open the door. That nigga was on the paper like Will. Hey, that shit got me weak. Nigga got trolled. Nigga got cooked in the check because he pulled a jumper. He shot a paper in the trash can. It said Bell. Nigga said no, bitch is not going.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the
Oh man, niggas is hilarious, bro.
now down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Dropping back, it's Dyer.
Bro, why did his icon change?
He got drilled trying to deliver the football.
His icon might not have changed. I just looked at it wrong. Oh, I for sure looked at it wrong.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Yo, what?
Took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down.
What in my career?
Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him.
Oh, it count?
Forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
What a dot, woo. What a dot.
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Stupid ass AIs, man.
Quarterback keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
This is like having an extra running back in the backfield. This quarterback is magic.
Let's get Colorado on up out of here. Maybe we just came in on the road.
He shows you on that play.
And they knocked through the extra point for the 10-3 lead.
Maybe we be jet lagged or something.
Kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, this nigga hurt. Man, put that back up in.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. Caught in the backfield at CTN. That was to really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Lewis wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
Hardly.
With attitude down to the 42. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to...
Oh, my God, bro. I knew it.
And he got it. Takes it in.
I knew they was running it in.
It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the tight end. They'll leave it with him. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Arizona right back to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've sent the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
Unloads it downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Deep throw off his back foot. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Hey, P.I., love the call. Thank you.
The defender just way too handsy on that last
love the P.I. call.
Contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
You having a good game right now, Dyer. Let's not jinx it. You ain't do no picks today. You threw 2 picks last week.
After that tight first
It wasn't the difference in the game, but damn sure didn't help.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. What a cut. That's loose. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Arizona lines up with a first and goal. They send the tight end in motion. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force
what you doing?
On the RPO. You want them to run
what you
the
doing?
ball, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he did this. Small gain, but some information you get maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Your headphones? You got them? Oh, okay.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
Turning to the running game here on third and goal. Into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Third and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. There he goes. They needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
We sucking it up right now on defense, man.
This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bow it up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Lewis to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
Finds his man. It's Gibson. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you.
Looking deep down the right side. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. He got loose and it was lights out after that. Extra point here will tie the game. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence right now after that last drive to be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. These two defenses had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And the Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Lewis wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Had to throw it the way he wanted. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Buffs! Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Because when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Arizona has the offense coming out to bear down. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go.
Oh my God.
The first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find.
Oh, he's got some space. The 40. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Lewis to throw. Right on the money. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big touchdown, and he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Buffaloes will snap it for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Makes the grab. It's Etienne. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Etienne. Ripping off a good kick inside the 25, and they pick up with a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more with that trip to the house. The big tight end always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
They're getting set to kick it. A score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right?
And the pass down the left side, diving, caught! And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. He's going for the big play. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already. Heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
He uncorks a bullet to the right and is knocked away.
Let's go.
The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle, it's 4. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it behind the line. It's 4. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but I have to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. And they tie in for 6 minutes.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all the momentum into halftime.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he puts through the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field. So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. And he'll get the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join kicking with the halftime update.
Oh man, 31-31 and a half. Shit. I don't know if our team got 30 more points in us. Goddamn.
Attacks of both teams have been relentless.
Sheesh.
Burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Did that nigga something dirty. Fuck Deion.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers
Number 0.
a lot about his coaching staff with respect to there's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Lewis wants to pass. Completely left.
Nobody can make a play, bro.
They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. Decided on the biggest
breaks into the open. Finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Good timing on the quick out. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Buffaloes are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it and try to save. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
And you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, it's picked off.
And not all guys have the ability to break.
Let's fucking go.
Make a play and catch it.
Needed that shit, Woo.
Defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault. Precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone. On the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Jukes his way for more. Knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw.
No, I was about to say.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. Not able to hook up.
Are you serious? That was it, too.
Just great. And
That was it.
the football away, or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Ford. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Arizona comes out with another first down. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
To the ground with the back. Got to first down and more. Turning it on. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
On first and goal, let's see what Arizona does. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona! And that one will give him the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Fucking go, Arizona.
What a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison.
That's why we went out and got O-line this year, so we could run the ball.
Creating a lane for that running back.
And he's coming out.
Boom. Come on. Turn me up, Levin. Yeah. Yeah, when I finish this game. We played earlier, girl.
Can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you gotta be able to finish.
Bro, me and Kendall dead ass played Roblox for 3 hours before I got on. That's why I ain't played the game yet, because I was over here playing Roblox with
I
her.
don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Oh my God, come on. Kendall, what? Girl, if you call it for your granny, we sure not gonna play.
Great job sneaking out of the
You think that's funny?
ball, letting them get some positive yardage.
Lewis to throw. Release to the back. It's
Oh my god.
He'll get it up to about the 30.
Hey, y'all don't make a bad read, bro. Man.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills.
What?
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Okay.
Got the completion, but nowhere.
Hold on. God.
Was that defense?
Oh, fuck.
Well, there was really nowhere to go. So the quarterback was he's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Got it in the middle.
Come on. One more stop.
What they need to move the sticks. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Oh, B dropped it. Good fucking shit.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
This is the first one of the game. That's crazy.
In that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Was looking for running game, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
I think that's the first time we done forced somebody to punt all year. We either getting a pick or they getting a TD.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh my God! Look at the stick work.
He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10.
Look at the stick work. It's crazy.
Touchdown, Arizona.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another.
Look at the stick work.
It's been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better.
I got 3 niggas. I got a receiver, a tight end, and a running back.
The football, he just seems
Just give it.
stronger.
We alternate them 3 niggas.
People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game,
Big.
I feel like a...
Come on.
The defense has set him up. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays.
Touchdown, Cats. And they add 6 more to the board.
They got a freshman. Yes, sir. That's that athlete right there. Got to move that boy to receiver. Come on, George. True freshman. Right on the money. He hold the ball like a maniac.
Run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the point after is good. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Fucking right, we're going to get loud.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go.
The RPO shit ain't going to do nothing now. Y'all got to move the ball quick.
You got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And the Buffaloes.
All y'all niggas playing, I brought y'all in.
To pick up the first down. In the backfield, it's Gibson. Steps out across the 20. Marking at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions. And it's
This shit be tough.
they make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it.
No, you got to stay.
The first, and he's still going. 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
First down, you know you
What?
establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
That's reeled in. It's Etienne. And the 35, he's got room. Turns it on the left side.
Made the tackle.
The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, a fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
Defense been on the field too much, bro. The offense scoring too fast again.
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Right here, mama.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches.
We getting Otto. I'm trying to be like you, boy. Everybody touch it.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to beat him to the left. Makes it past the marker. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Wildcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Yeah, that's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run.
Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get it.
It's about time we get a fucking sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Here comes the heat. Lets it fly on the move. Snatches
Oh my god, bro. They just let these niggas complete everything, bro.
This defense, he's got it down to the 25.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter.
I know Julian Lewis wasn't no fucking Heisman candidate at the beginning of the year. The way this nigga came out here and played today.
Let's go, Lou.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the end zone.
And it's a pick.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they...
Oh, I tried to bait him.
They wanted to finish, and they finished. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like
Crazy sticks.
You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back to the lineup for the onside kick. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Just going to keep it after the snap. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Dyer. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Leaves it with the back. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Quarterback adapting. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Off-play action on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the
We don't hit hard enough, bro.
I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Lewis to throw. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just keep slinging it. That's caught. It's Etienne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Gets the back moving. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the score.
Number 0 stay getting cooked on my defense, bro.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They're still firing away even with this lead. And as the ball falls in, completes, the clock strikes 0. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
Yep.